Good morning. Welcome for today's morning meditation, February the 6th. Always we start our meditation by paying respect, so that we open the heart, we align, we connect to the higher energies. We can all pay respect in our own way. A Buddhist, Christian, whoever can pay respect in their own way. And if we have no spiritual tradition, we can pay respect to all that is holy in the universe. Namo Dhammaya, Namo Sanghaya, Buddhang Dhammang Sanghang Saranang Gacchami. We close the eyes, we open the heart. We bring the attention to the body. We bring the attention to the present, being aware of the sensations of the body, being aware of the body posture. We can sit with legs crossed, or we can sit on a chair. The important thing is the back should be comfortably straight, not too stiff and not too loose. We can visualize ourselves as we sit here. With eyes closed, we visualize our face, visualize our body. Where we send our attention, we send our mental energy. So by visualizing our body, we're sending our attention, our energy back to our own body. We bring the attention to the breathing. We can focus at the nose, where we feel the sensation of the breath as it passes the nostril, just keeping the attention at that one point at the gateway of the breath. Or we can focus our attention at the lower abdomen, as we feel the abdomen rising on the in-breath, falling on the out-breath. So we decide where we like to keep our attention, and we keep the attention there. We don't go from one to the other. We keep the attention with the breathing. We keep the attention with the body. We don't send the attention. We don't send our mind outside the body. We keep the attention with the present. We don't brood over the past. We don't worry about the future. Just being aware of the present moment as it arises, as it passes away. Being aware of the breathing in, being aware of the breathing out, being aware of the body, being aware of the mind, being aware of all that contacts the mind. The mind is always being contacted through 6 ways, through the 5 bodily senses, and through what forms in the mind itself, what forms at the heart itself. We observe all these contacts with the heart from outside, from inside, and we simply let them pass, we let them go. We don't react, we don't get entangled, just being aware and letting go. We stay with the knowing nature of the mind. We don't send the mind out to what the mind knows. Usually we have the habit to always react to what contacts the mind, what contacts the heart. When we react with attachment, with desire, if we observe our heart, we can see it's like we kick our heart in all directions. I want this, I want that. When we react with aversion, with anger, with irritation, we squeeze, we burn our heart. And so between the 2 extremes of throwing the heart in all directions, squeezing, burning the heart finds no peace. The heart finds no rest. The untrained mind does not know what peace is. The untrained mind does not know how to rest. So we train the mind. We train the mind to find the mind's natural, normal state of inner peace. We train the mind in mindfulness. Mindfulness means to know, to be aware what is contacting the heart right now through the 5 bodily senses, to be aware what is forming at the heart, the thoughts, the feelings, the memories, the states of mind. We train the mind to have this mindfulness, this sharp self-awareness, and we train the mind to have the wisdom to let it go. Keeping our attention centered with the breathing, we train our mindfulness. When the mind is contacted through any one of the 6 ways, through body or through the mind itself, we observe it, we let it go, we bring the attention back to the breathing. Always with patience. Sometimes the mind will run away. Sometimes the mind can dream and drift away. But when we become aware that our attention has wandered, we simply bring the attention back to the breathing, back to the present. If the attention wanders away 100 times, 1,000 times, we have the patience to bring the attention back 100 times, 1,000 times. In time, as we patiently train our mindfulness, the attention stays longer and longer with the breathing, with the present. We train the mind in wisdom, the wisdom to let go, by always observing the impermanent nature of all that contacts the heart, all that forms at the heart. Being aware of the bodily sensations as moments, moments of sensation arising and passing away. Being aware of the breath as an impermanent experience. The breath comes in, goes out, and it's gone. As we breathe in, we can be aware of many, many moments of sensation at the nose or at the abdomen, arising and passing away. As we breathe out, we can be aware of many, many moments of sensation arising and passing away. Being aware of sound. Usually as we sit in meditation, there's some sort of sound. We make the sound part of our practice. We don't send the mind out to the source of the sound, just being aware, ear contact, moments of sound arising and passing away. As the practice becomes more refined, we can be aware of the sound as a vibration passing through the body. Moments of vibration arising and passing away. Sometimes we can sit beside a stream, just be aware of the sound of the stream as a vibration passing through the body, not sending our mind outside the body, keeping our attention only within our own body, being aware of this sound vibration arising and passing away. Sometimes we can go to a forest, sit under a tree, be aware of the sounds of nature, keeping our attention only within the body, being aware of the sound of the wind passing through the leaves, the sound of the birds, the sound of the insects, all these sounds of nature passing through the body, arising and passing. We can be aware of the impermanent nature of the mental events. The thoughts, they come up like bubbles in the mind. If we simply watch them as they appear, we don't react, they pass away. We watch them arise, we watch them pass away. The memories, the feelings appear in the mind, we observe them as they appear, we observe them as they pass away. We observe the states of mind like the clouds in the sky. Sometimes all we see is the clouds in the sky. In time they all pass away, leaving the sky clear and open. Same with the heart. All these states of mind, sometimes boredom, sometimes frustration, sometimes happiness, sometimes bitterness, whatever is the state of mind, we observe it, we don't react. All these states of mind pass away, leaving the heart clear and open. So always we observe what is contacting, what is forming at the heart right now, and we observe this impermanent nature. And when the mind really sees this impermanent nature at a deep level in meditation, the mind will let go by itself. We can't force the mind to let go. The mind will let go by itself. And in letting go, we find the real happiness. The happiness of peace, the happiness of freedom. Freedom from our own mental disturbance. We stop to pour our mental energy into our own mental disturbance. We stop to throw the heart in all directions. We stop to squeeze, burn the heart. The heart finds its normal, natural state of inner peace. The heart becomes calm, cool, clear and collected. So just by watching over the heart, being aware and letting go, the heart becomes at peace. Also we energize the heart. We energize the heart by keeping our attention with the body, with the present. We don't send our attention to the outside. We don't scatter our mental energy to the outside. We keep our attention, our energy with our own body, where the energy increases. As the mindfulness becomes more refined, the attention stays longer and longer with the breathing, with the present. The mental energies, no longer scattered, become more and more unified. The heart becomes more and more unified, no longer fragmented. And as the heart becomes more unified, the heart becomes more and more energized. As the heart becomes more energized, the heart becomes lighter and brighter. The mental energies which we are unifying are themselves bright energies. The prana, the life force of the universe, is a bright energy. Our hearts are all connected in an ocean of light. So as the heart becomes more energized, we feel a lightness within, and we start to see a brightness within. We may not yet see the inner brightness. It comes in time, but usually we will feel the inner lightness. It's the same energy. We observe the inner lightness, the inner brightness, and we let it go. We observe the state of mind, the heart becoming more and more at peace, and we let go of the inner peace. And in letting go of the inner peace becomes stronger and stronger, deeper and more refined. The heart becomes more and more energized, brighter and brighter. As the heart becomes more energized, our area of consciousness becomes wider and wider. And as the heart becomes brighter and brighter, we become more and more awake, more and more alert, more and more alive. And we raise our consciousness higher and higher. We refine the heart, we refine the consciousness. So just being aware of the breathing and letting go, being aware of the body and letting go, being aware of the heart and letting go. The heart becomes more and more at peace, more and more energized. The heart becomes more strong, more secure, more steady, more stable. The heart becomes still, still but overflowing, overflowing with peace, overflowing with happiness, overflowing with joy. And this energy overflowing from the heart, we can share with the world around us. We breathe in, focusing our attention at the heart chakra as we breathe in, with the intention, may I be happy, wishing happiness for ourselves. As we breathe in, the heart becomes energized. We can visualize the heart filling with light. And as we breathe out, we let the heart overflow with the intention, may all beings be happy. We can visualize the light flowing from the heart in all directions, above, below, all around. We breathe in, energizing the heart, brightening the heart, may I be happy. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow. The light of the heart flows in all directions. May all beings be happy. Breathing in, we energize the heart. We fill the heart with light. May I be happy. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow in all directions. May all beings be happy. And now we observe our heart chakra. How does it feel? Does it feel more open, more refined, more at peace? Whatever way the heart feels, we observe it, we let it go. And we can be happy with ourselves. We can have joy with ourselves, that we start our day in the best way possible. We establish our mindfulness. We develop our wisdom. We clear the heart, clean the heart, energize the heart. We raise our consciousness, and we share the energy of peace of the heart with the world around us. So we can be happy that we start our day in this way. We rise, we shine. We bring the attention to the body. Being aware of the sensations of the body, being aware of the body posture. We can visualize ourselves as we sit here. We bring the right hand slowly to the right knee, being aware of all the movements. We bring the left hand slowly to the left knee, being aware of all the movements. These hand movements help the mind to come out of meditation smoothly, so we don't jump out of meditation. We bring the right hand to the heart chakra. The left hand joins the right hand, and now the heart is very strong, very bright. And with this strong, bright heart, we make the intention to continue with our spiritual practice, which means to avoid doing evil, to do good, and to purify the heart. We bring the hands to the forehead in gratitude, respect. Back down to the legs. We open the eyes and we keep the heart open. And I thank you for joining me in this morning meditation, and I wish you a great day, a day of peace, a day of happiness. Bhavatu Sarvamangalam. May all blessings come to you.